What's good, everyone? What's good? Happy Friday, and welcome to the Logical Gamer stream. For those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who know, I go by the name of Esoteric, and today, well, actually tonight, we're playing some more Mechstermination for us. So now, for those of you who are tuning in on Monday, I sincerely apologize. Like, my eyes were struggling that night of the stream. You know, for those of you who like tune into the stream quite frequently, I'm always having like some issues with my allergies, so I wasn't able to continue on with the game. But now they feel much better. They're still kind of like, you know, leaky or whatever, and I think that's mostly because of like how dry my eyes get. I've been taking my eye drops and all that stuff or whatever, so it should be better. But yeah, it's much better now, so I should be able to play. It's not itchy, it's not burning. It's just, you know, a little watery. Like, what's up? What's going on, Raccoon? What's going on? Yeah, I've been taking eye drops and stuff, yeah. Actually, I took some before the stream, so I'm good. Telly, what's going on? Welcome in. So yeah, I don't have any much, like, new news to report. We're gonna get started right now. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. We'll chop it up as the game goes on. Here we go. Oh man. So as you can see, we got pretty far. We took out quite a few big bads. We got what? Is that 10 total? Yeah, that's 10 total mechs. Which I gotta say, like when it comes to the mechs and what they're able to do is pretty amazing. Every fight has been a fun battle. Some weren't as great as others, but overall, like the presentation of the mechs, the different things that they can do, the stuff that they bring to the table is like amazing. And each fight gets progressively harder as you continue on to the next one. Looking at the UI right now of the save menu, it looks like the game is gonna come to an end soon. It looks like there's like 4 spots for like 4 mechs left. So it's gonna be really disappointing. But just because a game is good doesn't necessarily mean that it needs to be long, right? You can have a short, fun experience with a game, and sometimes you have long, fun experiences with games like Elden Ring and whatnot. But not every game has to be this big, grandiose package, right? As long as the experience is fun within a certain time frame, at least a digestible time frame, I'm okay with that. So yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's get started. This game made my brain shut off. Why is that? Why did it make your brain shut off? Like, I don't know how it made your brain shut off, Raccoon. This game is super simple. Like, the difficulty of the game is coming from the mechs, but, you know. It's too peak. I guess. Alright, so we were fighting the giraffe one before I, like, called it quits. We're about to fight him again. So, something huge has crippled large parts of the city. What could be capable of this much destructive power? Search the ruins and attack aggressively. Yeah. How did I get hit? And how did I get up here? I don't know how the hell that hit me. Maybe I had, okay, I probably had to duck. I probably had to duck. Oh, this is pretty smart. I should have did this before. Why did I think of this sooner? That kind of sucks. This game is a bit glitchy at times, especially for the, well, I only saw it for this mech, particularly. Okay. Damn, I just got mad for no reason. Okay. It gives me like little to no chance to like recover or adjust to what's going on. I want more of these games with realism where you don't instantly heal or take things immediately that make you heal. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good off that. I'm good off that. It depends on the game. How? Oh, this shit is annoying, man. Oh shit, I didn't know he could do that. Okay. What hit me? Yo, that is ridiculous, man. Like... that doesn't make any sense. Finally! Where the hell am I? Oh, I couldn't see. Oh my god, yo, I can't, it's really hard to see, like, the zooming is ridiculous. I think there is an option to, like, be able to, have an indicator on you or something. I gotta check that though. I think I vaguely see something like that. Alright, we in there. We in there, we in there. Let's go. Oh, this will make life so much easier. Okay. Finally! That was a smart move, staying underneath his mouth and pretty much like clearing that area out. That, okay. I know better for next time. You think that the Force would supply us with the best possible weapons, but the budget's all depleted. I suggest spending your own cash on some upgrades if you want to survive this. I have been, buddy. I have been. Okay. I wonder if this game is 2 players native or if it's online. And if you guys are interested in like buying the game, it's digital is $1.99 last I checked on the Nintendo store. Alright, let's see what's good. That shit is 90 grand. Should I get the extra heart? Nah, let's save up for the next gun. So maybe I should work on getting the next gun. Yeah, let's do some of the previous stages that we went through. Yeah. Let's make some cash. I forgot some of my upgrades aren't accessible to me during old fights. If I didn't have them during that fight, then they're not gonna allow me to use them. That definitely wasn't a lot of cash, though. Probably need to go for the more difficult ones, honestly. Maybe something I could easily deal with. I think this guy, we beat him on the first try, so if we could, let's see if we could deal with him. Yo, what's good, Ty? Welcome in. All's good here. Can't complain, you know. Woo. Yo, no worries. Like, oh, I mean, so what if you're late, man? Like, you ain't got to worry about that. trying to get up there, but I can't. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my goodness. No clear time. Ugh. Let's take them out again. It'll be a lot easier to, like, now that I know what to do. So much for getting a perfect on them. So how are you guys doing on this wonderful Friday? Any games you guys plan on playing, or anything you plan on getting into for the weekend? Or you just chilling? Yeah, I am on TikTok. Just check out this link right here. Ah, appreciate it, Ty. Thank you. Oh my God, yo. I can't just jump up there with... That was too slow. Appreciate it, Ty. Thank you so much for the follow. And thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm definitely looking to grow on there so I can stream officially on there. Oh, okay. These are way more money. Okay, so let me do these again. I'm gonna have to fight the freaking giraffe or hydra. Yo, like, look how quick he switches up, yo. That's crazy. Yeah, this one might be the easiest one to do now that we know the shortcut of dealing with him. Are you ever gonna play like any sports like games like Madden? Probably not. Like I used to play them back in the days, Ty, but I got tired of them because they're the same games over and over and over again. It's like I'm paying all this money for a game that they just keep making copies of. And then sometimes they take some, like, I used to play Madden a lot, right? And with Madden, they used to take away some of the mechanics, then they would put them back in and stuff. I was like, nah, I'm over it. Like, you're essentially paying for, damn it. You're basically paying for like roster updates, and it's like, I don't want to deal with that. Why am I spending so much money for roster updates? And then we're not getting the best Madden game ever again, you know, which was 2K. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, man. It's just, been playing the same stuff for a while. Haven't bought a new game since December 2023. Nothing wrong with that, Raccoon, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, I have a whole catalog of games back here. Some are, like, old, from, like, I would say the early 2000s. Some are, like, current. And, you know, realistically speaking, I don't even think I'm going to get through that catalog before I die. You know what I'm saying? However, you know, optimistically speaking, if I do, that would be awesome. But I highly doubt that's going to be the case. What about basketball? So, yeah, basketball is the same thing, honestly. Like, I don't really play much sports games anymore. I used to play sports games. I used to play a lot of, like, Call of Duty, which I do for Black Ops 6. But prior to that, the last Call of Duty that I took seriously was Black Ops 1 and 2. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not big into sports like that. Like, I do watch it, but I don't follow it fully like that. Like how a lot of people do. What made you ask, Ty? What you're into, like, sports games or something? Nah, just saying, because you said what games are we into. Oh, okay, got you. Like, you'll most likely catch me playing like a Souls game, so action adventure, RPG, which I would love to play. I haven't really played classic RPG on here at all. Like, I don't think I've ever played a classic RPG during my streaming tenure. No, actually, technically I have. I've played, Monster Hunter Stories, the first one. Yeah. Was that 3 stars? Damn, it was 2. Close though, I was close. No problem, Ty, no problem. Let's see. How much bread we got? Damn, that's it? It's 90k for that gun. But then I'm also not collecting the coins, so... How the hell did that hit me? Come on now. That's a sick ass claw. That's so annoying, yo. Like, some of the stuff that's hitting me should not even be hitting me. Like the teeth part has like a off hitbox. Go. Oh, that was pretty good. So, depending upon how much hearts you have left, also adds to the amount of money you make. Okay, so now that I know that, I'm gonna be a little bit mindful of what I do. Like, try to conserve as much hearts as I can. Welcome back, welcome back. Beat him, you can do it. Appreciate it. Yeah, but the goal is definitely to try to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can stream officially on there. So guys, like, again, if you know anybody that might be interested in the stream, definitely put them on, you know, it helps me out big time. If you got any friends, only if they're interested, like, you know, don't tell them about it and you don't think that they would like it. Because nothing worse than having somebody, you know, watch something when they really don't want to, and they're doing it off the strength of, like, you. If that makes any sense. Yeah, like we don't want to twist no arms around here. There we go. That felt like that was 3. That felt like 3-star run. Damn. So what is the time? Like 1:35? Damn. Did you just start your TikTok? Unfortunately, no, Ty. No. I didn't just start it. I revamped it a little bit. You know, I just haven't gotten a lot of traction on here. That's all. That's why it looks like I just started. I have way more videos on there, but I hid some of them because I felt like they weren't good enough for what I'm trying to accomplish. Yeah. Oh my God, are you shitting me right now? So much for conserving my health, right? Bro, don't think that way, because you could think that and other people might like it and boom, you might go viral. That's what happened to me. Oh, really? That's what's up, Ty. You're absolutely right. You know, that's absolutely right. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. There are some times where I do, like, get in my head about certain things because, you know, you want to put out the best possible thing on your platform. You know, you want your brand to look a certain type of way. But there are times where people just like simplicity, like you were pretty much alluding to a few moments ago. Or things that you thought wasn't going to pop off, but it did. So I absolutely get that. I understand where you're coming from. That makes a lot of sense. I think the biggest battles for me currently is consistency and just, you know, yeah, the biggest battle is like, yeah, consistency. Because, you know, sometimes life get in the way or whatever, you know, but you can't make any excuses. If this is something that I want to do, I have to just, like, allocate the time for it. And that's it. No excuses. This part is what stalls me for real. Just post something random, that's all you have to do. That is true. A lot of people like really their biggest success comes from like random topics that they be talking about or whatever. You're right about that. There we go. That felt like 3 stars, but I doubt it was. Yeah. Alright, now we got some bread. We can buy the last weapon. I think it's the last weapon. Yep, it's the last weapon. I wonder if it's any good. Does it go through like walls? Oh, no, it doesn't. So what's so... I wonder what's the benefit of it. I didn't get to read the description. Y'all celebrating Thanksgiving? I don't think I am. We usually do around these parts. Like, we don't like celebrate it per se, but we do like, you know, do some of the festivities in terms of like the big elaborate dinner and all that crap. What the hell is this? Maybe I need this. This might help. Oh, no, it doesn't. Gorgeous, welcome in. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, it's hard. I'm celebrating it because of my birthday, but not like that, just the food and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Ty. I definitely feel you. We probably did go to hell. Damn. Can I shoot the floor and then... Nope. Oh, you out, Ty? Alright. No problem, man. Take it easy. Oh, if I'm still live, you'll be on? Alright, cool, cool. Most definitely. Oof. Oh my god. It isn't the human centipede, it's more like the bamboo centipede. It's like a skull in the back, though. It looks like something that resembles a skull. This guy gives a lot of money, but it's really hard to get it. Come on, how was I supposed to... Like, I know what I gotta do, it's just really difficult to do it. If I go right here. That's crazy. Oh, okay, let me see. I wonder if I could blast the meteors out the way. Let's see what I can do there. I'm not being resourceful. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Okay, that one is gonna be at the bottom. See, that doesn't make any sense. Like, how else am I supposed to get through there? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna figure it out.
You can do it!
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this one isn't really that good. Gotta use this. There we go. Yeah, get that ass down there. So how do I get up there? Oh, come on. No! Oh, that's not fair. I can't reach. Okay. I need you to... Ah! The true king of games. Nah, don't tell that to Yugi. Where's the other one? No! Ah, I panicked. I panicked. There's a fun fight, though. I should have moved. There we go. We got him out the way. Oh, how did I fall? I'm about to say, I need to get up there for real, for real. Why am I not holding on? Okay. Where's the last one? There we go. Okay, so what's next? Running through them. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. Now it's 2. Ooh. Get the cake. Gotta get the cake. Damn, that cake dropped. Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch! Come back down here. Come back down here, please. There we go. I was trying to hold on. Ah, they played me. They really played me there. Alright, cool. All right. Woo! Right before we almost got hit. Nice. Come back down here. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. How did I fall? Come on. And I fell again. Here we go. I think it's the last two, right? Damn, look at all that bread. Ooh. Come on, come back. Oh no, I missed my chance. Damn it. I know exactly what I gotta do now. It's like platforming gaming 101. What the hell? That's messed up. Oh, oh. Woo! I thought I was gone. Let's go. That fight was fun. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we got 60 G's. Let's go. Let's buy some hearts. That fight was amazing. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Especially since it gave us a lot of money too. Why not? Like, why not go for it? That was bad. Oh. Next. Oh my God! Let's start that one over. Mechstermination, that's the name of the boss. I like this weapon because it hits the other side of the body of the enemy, so it's really helpful for that. Excuse me. Oh! I didn't even realize there was another one. Yo, like, look how much bread you're getting just from that alone. Like, oh my god. Let's just clear all of this off first. Because why the hell not? Oh. It just makes life so much easier. Well, it should make life easier. And here I am struggling. Wow. That's crazy. I was doing so well too. Unlock your full Saiyan. Come on, get that cake. Damn it. Okay, we got 4 hearts left. All the unlocking one's form was that simple. There we go. Damn, that was tough. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Oh, okay, so you don't get as much as like when you first clear it. I guess that's what it looks like. Okay, that's fine. You got enough for another heart though. Alright, now let me guess, this is 60? Oh, 50. Alright, so I hope that when we fight the rest, like, I think it's 2 more mechs it looks like we have to fight, or maybe 1 more. I hope that they give you like a full set of other mechs to fight. We have come a long way, mostly thanks to you. Don't let us down, soldier. This time the mega mechs are really going too far. They're trying to starve us by attacking our main food supplier at the Choco Mines. Okay. Let's see what kind of mech we deal with here. Oh, a surfing mech. Oh, and a bird mech. Oh, shit. I'm a little confused by, like, okay, maybe his head is the hitbox. Because it's yellow, so. There we go. It's 3-on-1. Are you? Yeah, get the crab out of here. Okay, that's how it works. All right. Come on. Get your bitch ass out of here, buddy. Oh, they're about to transform. Okay. You know, for a moment I was asking, like, what makes this guy such a mech at this level? Except that you're fighting like 3 at a time. Yeah, we got the cake, baby. We got the cake. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I thought we wasn't gonna beat him, but we got him. First try. We managed to track the signal controlling the Megamechs. It's coming from a small satellite orbiting the Earth. If only we had a way to get up there and destroy it, we could end this. Oh boy. This looks like it's the end of this. I believe I can be of assistance. I've just completed my ultimate creation, the Ultra Mech XX45. With this, we can take over, save the world. Alright, time to fight mech with a mech. Okay, use the L stick to fly, LR to lock in your aim. This control score is destroyed. What the hell is this? The Constructicons? Oh, Climax. Play on words. Damn. Yo, using flash kick? Okay, this fight over here reminds me of Gunstar Heroes. Yep. Yeah, this is like Gunstar Heroes. This particular fight, there's a mini boss similar to that. Or I think it was a final stage boss, I don't remember. It's pretty cool. And I know you guys are probably thinking like, yo, he's easily amused, but this is what games used to be like back in the days. This is just like updated graphics, but this is essentially what games were back in the 90s, or what they felt like. So it's kind of touching my inner child. Not saying that I don't have an appreciation for some games that came out like later on. I definitely do, but this is just like fun. Goddamn, I need to stop saying like so damn much. Cause I know some of y'all be feeling the same way. Like, yo, sometimes you just wanna get to the point when you start a game. You're like, I don't wanna deal with all this story and all of that stuff like that. And this is coming from somebody who really loves stories in video games. Or like a big ass tutorial. You just wanna play the game. You wanna get past all the fluff. Let me know if I'm wrong. I could be the only crazy one here that's like, you know. Ooh, yeah. Oh no. You know, I saw that bright ass light and I didn't do any. Oh my god, come on, God. Oh shit. Nope, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Chill. Oh, y'all ODing for real. Ooh. Oh, Tatsumaki! Look at that. I ran right into that like an idiot. I'm only here for my 3 streak bonus. Shut the hell up. What's going on, crowd? Welcome in. Here from my 30 streak bonus. Oh my god. Really? Ain't that some bullshit? Well, not any streak, you know, right? I don't want to have a losing streak. You know what I'm saying? No! Shit! Okay, I got 3 hits. That's alright. yo, the reactiveness to like the bosses, like how fast they are when it comes to certain moves is ridiculous. Like I couldn't even fly fast enough to get out of that. Exactly, facts. Only W's in the chat, man. Only W's, no L's. Unless, you know, you guys are smokers. But other than that, yeah. Oh! Wow! My man pulled out the hand rocket. Damn. Oh, they ODing right now. That's crazy. Oh, come on, man. That's crazy. Come on. Oh, that's crazy. All right, let's try this again. Damn, I'm making some stupid mistakes. Running into shit I don't normally run into. mofo just pushed me away like it was nothing. What the hell hit me? Oh my god, yo, I kept running into him. Alright, let's see. Alright, so far so good. I hate the motorcycle, yo. Are you bullshitting me right now? Trying to bust a cat. Shit. Alright, hold on. Where he at? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, come on, that hit me? That's bullshit. Oh my god. Alright. This boss is tough as hell. Go, 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 go! Like, as soon as he launches that, like, you have to move, because if you don't, it's a wrap for you. Trying to dodge it as much as I can. Oh shit, get that cake! Yes! Get him out of here. See, the space is so deceptive because it doesn't look like you can go beyond where you normally move. I forget, like, oh, you can kind of like scroll a little further, like right now. Oh, he flash kicked me. Here comes the bullshit. Oh, shit. Now he's doing it in different angles. Alright. Wow, that's bullshit, whatever hit me. What the hell, yo? Shit. That's such bullshit right now. That's it. It's a wrap. Are you? Oh, this is bullshit. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to. Oh my god, I ran into the damn. Oh, wow. Unfreaking believable. Okay. Unbelievable. I'm so tight right now. Alright, let's go. I'm so upset. It's a fucking chicken inside the mech. A lot going on. Oh, I got too close. Damn it. This boss is like the most annoying because you can't really see what he's doing. When he's like in his humanoid transformation. That's OD. Like, they even give me a chance to... Alright. That was close as hell. It was like nothing I could have done there. Oh, you son of a... Oh, come on! Oh my god, finally. Yo, and they want you to freaking do this without getting hit? Yeah, that's not happening. Not happening for me. And that was the end. Oh, that sucks. I knew the game was gonna be quick, guys. I mean, we only had like, what, 3-4 mechs left to fight? That was it. Like, it's a short game, but it's... Overall, I think it's a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. It was short to the point. They gave you like a brief overview as to what the controls were. And then each stage you fought like a different mech. So it was like, you know, short and sweet, to the point. Oh, man. Would have been nice if the game had like some DLC. That's it? Just 62 retries? I thought I had more than that. Yeah, like if they added some more mechs over time, but that's fine.
Mechstermination force.
Yeah, so there was 14 mechs total. What the options looking like? Yeah, let's... Oh, it's time to end this. Yeah. That was it. That was it. Let's find a new player. Okay, so we did Liu Kang, aka Rambo Liu Kang or whatever. I don't even think they have different perks or anything. They're just different characters for you to choose. Let's try fake Cammy over here. Okay, so she uses like a mallet. All right. I'm gonna get the laser cannon. That's what I'm gonna get. Oh, okay, so she's the one that... Okay. Okay, that's all the ones on his back. And that's it for him. Yeah, it's so much better to play with the icon on top. It's distracting, but it's so much better. Just the P1 alone lets me know exactly where I'm at, which is pretty good. Oh, this guy was a pain in the ass. Oh, that's unfair. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, he was a problem when I first started. When I was just getting a better understanding of the controls and all of that. He was an issue. Huge issue. But now that I know the game, it's making life easier. Okay, so you fight 3 mechs before you get the climbing thing. The magnet gloves, that's what they call. Okay, so now we got that. Who was the next fight? I forgot. Oh yeah, this guy. Collect that bread. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I barely made. Oh, that sucks. Okay, he's running back around. How did I fall? Stupid me for being too greedy. That's what happened. And just rushing. Oh, that was hella close. Damn it. Oh, you only got what, 5 lives? Wow, okay. I'm playing like I got 10. Yeah, let's go. Get up in there. Oh yeah, I forgot this whole part. There we go. Went straight for the core. I was like, let me take that out. Because once you take the core out, it's gone. So let's get an extra heart because we definitely need it. Alright, so now oh, this guy, yeah, he was a problem when we first started too. Damn, I forgot. It's 2 hits. Wait till you stand up. He's off screen, so I can't do anything. That takes care of that one. Where did the other one go? Oh, that was close. Damn it, stupid electricity got me. Oh, I always forget about that stupid punch, even though it's like right in my face. It's like he winded up, and I'm like sitting there like a retard, just watching it. Yo, he got out of there real fast. Really? Alright, that's one side. Well, one part of the side. Alright, we almost got him. Falcon punch. Yo, it's so annoying that he keeps getting me with that. There we go. Probably no stars, because I took forever. Oh, I got a star. Okay. 20 G's. Let's get another heart. Yeah. That's 40. Oof. Alright. What's the next one? Oh yeah, I forgot about the stupid looking one. Oh my god, oh my god, shit. No! Ah. Son of a bitch. Kong, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, this is the game I was telling you about. Mechstermination Force. It's actually, I'm playing the physical copy right now, but I checked the Nintendo store and it's actually $1.99 if you want to check it out. Oh shit. Can I take out his arm? I don't remember. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have... Oh, fuck. Shit. I got greedy. I got greedy. Ah. Oof. Let's get that out. It's always that big doofy ass beam that... Yeah, this game is like Contra meets Shadow the Colossus. There was another game I compared it to as well. But it's definitely Contra meets Shadow the Colossus. Stood there like a dummy. Get all them coins. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh shit! No! There we go. It's over. Woo! Oh, two? Damn, okay. I thought I didn't do too well. Okay, is he gonna give me the double jump now? Hold on, how much money I got? 30 G's? Okay, that's 40. Alright. Falcon Punch destroys all America. Shit. Get him out of here. Get that mech out of here. All right. these drones don't help much either, man. They make the problem even worse. Oh, it's over. It's a wrap. Oh, I got kicked. Yeah, alright. That works. This one. So, what was NYC back in the good old days? You grew up in the 2000s, I presume, right? Something like that. It was interesting, you know? Definitely interesting. A lot of stores that I enjoyed going into back in those days. People were a lot personable. You know, it wasn't nowhere the way it is like today. A lot easier to find like games that you liked. I mean, where do I begin? But actually, Raccoon, I am a 90s. Well, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in the 90s, though. I'm definitely showing my age there, but whatever. It is what it is. Like I am older. I am one of the individuals that are older than Google, and also one of the individuals that watched like the first season of Power Rangers when it first aired out on TV, and first episode of Pokemon. You know, stuff like that. Shit, he stepped on me. Stepped on me again. Man, we all know your age. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all do at this point. A lot of shit going on if you're not paying attention. Because he moved, you son of a bitch. That's pretty cool. He actually picks up his feet so he doesn't get hit by his own rockets. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that because there's a lot of stuff going on right now that I can't pay much attention to. shook. Wow, you were. There we go. I forgot this mech had a lot of shit going on with it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It was the best of times. Everybody came together at one person's house and we played video games and ate pizza all day. Yeah, it was great times, man. Definitely great times. Take me back. Like, I enjoy, you know, the current technology. Like, I do enjoy it, but I feel like, you know, because of it, we don't appreciate, or at least, I wouldn't say we don't appreciate it. I would say that, that the newer generation can't appreciate the act of coming together, hanging out and stuff. Like, they don't understand the struggles, you know, being able to have music at your fingertips, being able to watch whatever shows, as many as you want online, like, instead of going to Blockbuster and getting up to, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 videos at a time before you sent it back. You know, not that I am a fan of this, but I do understand its convenience. But being able to download your games directly to your console as opposed to going to the store and buying it, you know, like, they got it really good. But on the other side of it, like, they missed out on a lot of shit, you know. Just like as Crown said, just hanging out, eating pizza. Okay, here's a perfect example. Like, playing Street Fighter or playing like fighting games, right? It's a different atmosphere than playing somebody online versus playing somebody at the crib or playing somebody in the arcade, right? It's a whole different atmosphere. You can feel like the tension oozing, especially with the shit talkers, right? Who talk smack because they're super competitive. You know, there's been instances where I've competed with people and it almost came to blows because, you know, they couldn't handle getting their ass beat so badly. You know, just things like that. But it was just so much fun. It was just so much fun, you know. Kind of like pre-COVID, going to the movie theaters and like feeling the energy of certain things that happens in certain movies. Like the best example would be, and this was probably the last. No, actually, there was another example afterwards. But the example that I'm going for was when me and the fellas went to go see Avengers Endgame. And then that scene with Captain America and like him being able to hold Mjolnir and stuff for the first time during a crucial moment, and how everybody just like was cheering and you couldn't hear what was going on for like the next maybe 2 to 3 minutes of the movie. Luckily, it was mostly action. It was just, you know, Captain America doing his thing with Mjolnir, but just that energy alone just really it made the experience of that movie entirely different. Or like freaking what was it? The Dark Knight, right? When they're going through all this, like the rigmarole of like who's getting the money from the bank, and then you see the Joker for the first time, or like that scene where we thought who was it? I think it was Commissioner Gordon. We thought was dead, and then how they caught the Joker. It was just those moments like these were amazing, and you don't really get them anymore post COVID. I think the only movie post COVID where it actually did happen was at least from when I went to the movie theaters, was Spider-Man No Way Home, when Tobey Maguire came through the freaking, whatchamacallit, the Doctor Strange ring. I forgot what you call it, but he came through that, and everybody was just cheering, going crazy. Like, you don't get those experiences that much anymore. So, it's a whole different time back then. GoldenEye was Call of Duty before Call of Duty. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like GoldenEye was when people talked the most shit. Like, everybody thought they were nice in GoldenEye. That was an amazing game. I think they remaking it, actually. It's either they remaking it or they ported it over to the Switch for the 64 games or whatnot. But yeah, you had, oh my goodness. And then the lack of information was just as fun, in my opinion. I appreciate having information. It does wonders, especially in my age where you don't have a lot of time to do certain things. So there's certain games where I like to just figure stuff out on my own. But then there's other games where it's like, if you're frustrated and you don't want to be bothered, you could just go on Game Facts or whatever, or watch a tutorial on YouTube, which is more effective because you see the visuals. Game Facts, you had to read a whole forum and kind of find the point as to where the information that you wanted was privy to you. But yeah, the lack of information. I remember in the schoolyard when Pokemon Red and Blue was out or whatever, and people were spreading rumors about this Peekaboo. They didn't know it was actually Marrow, but they was talking about Peekaboo being in Red and Blue. Then there was some people in the schoolyard that had Mew. There was other people in the schoolyard that was telling us about Missing Go and all of that. So it was just it was fun back then, man. I miss those days. I really do. The game should just put something that tells us when you're too lost. For me, I don't care for that, Raccoon. I like to figure stuff out on my own for the most part. Now, if they do put that in the games, that's perfectly fine, whatever. But give me the option to toggle that on and off. So, because there's certain games that should be accessible to everyone. There are other games that if the intent was for it to be difficult, like the Souls games, then it should remain that way, because that was the creator's vision, to make the game difficult, to essentially give people kind of a tug of war type of deal between you, the player, and the environment and the monsters that you fight. That was the intent behind it. It wasn't supposed to be a smooth sailing style game. And yeah, I feel like people should appreciate and understand that was the intentions behind certain games. If they were meant to be easy, if they were meant to have a difficulty slider, if they were meant to be difficult, people should respect that. And if you're not going to put in the time to play those difficult games, then just leave them alone. And that's fine. If it's not for you, it's not for you. There are certain games that's absolutely not for me, that I shy away from. But I can't, make my face up and complain about them because I'm not putting in the time or the effort warranted in order for me to understand said game or to play said game. So I have to respect that it's just not for me. Because anybody can play. I firmly believe if you invest the time, anybody can play a Souls game. Anybody can play a Ghouls and Ghosts game. Anybody can play games that are far from the norm in terms of difficulty. Anybody can do it. Anybody can learn a fighting game. You just have to want to put in that time and that effort. It goes with anything in life, right? If you want to learn computers, you have to put in the time to understand how computers work. If you want to learn how to repair cars, you have to put in the time in order to learn how, cars work. And now, with the internet being what it is, which is awesome, you can cut out the middleman, not have to pay a mechanic or not have to pay an IT guy to fix your computer. You can go right into it, and like, if you're willing to learn, you'll be able to repair all that stuff on your own. So it's again, both things have its pros and cons. We had magazines and websites to get cheat codes. Oh yeah, we had websites and magazines to get cheat codes. We got like demos in the mail for you to try out different games, which we have access to demos now, right? But it's not the same. It's not the same as like getting a demo disc in the mail, because let's be for real, as a kid you wasn't getting much mail to begin with, so to have a demo with your name on it to try out 12 different games within that disc is amazing, as opposed to having to install one game that takes up like what, 20 to 50 gigabytes just to play that segment of a demo. That's probably why I don't really play demos to begin with, because it takes too long. It's like, back then, if I wanted to try out a demo, it was pop in disc, power on system, and then you go through the whole like sequence of like the PlayStation 1 doing this thing, showing the logo and whatnot, and then they give you a list of demos to choose from. And you didn't have to worry about installation back then. It was just you pop in the disc and you're good. You're solid. You had to deal with loading. That is what it is. It comes with the name of the game. But to be able to just choose, you had like Crash Bandicoot, Jumpin' Flash, Battle Arena Toshinden. What else you had? Maybe Legacy of Kain. I'm not talking about Soul Reaver. Like Blood Omen, the very first one. So you had like a whole bunch of different games to try out before even begging your parents like, hey, can you get me this game for Christmas or whatever occasion it was. So it was really awesome back then, yo. It was what a time to be alive, yo. And then I think growing up in that time allowed us to appreciate what we have now, because we've dealt with the hardships of having certain things, like having a CD player, but you didn't have anti-skip. So you really had to like, you had to stay mad still in order for your CD to play properly, in order for you to like listen to the entire album or whatever. And it was tough for me because I would listen to my CD player on the go, right? Because it's portable. So when I'm on the train starts to shake around. So that anti-skip wasn't in play back then. Or even when you're just walking, so you try to put your you try to put your CD player in the most confined compartment you have on like your winter coat or whatever, but every time you walked it was a skip. Or you didn't have Wi-Fi back then, or I'm sorry, not Wi-Fi, you didn't have Bluetooth back then, so you had to connect your headphones via a cord, and sometimes your headphones would get a short, so you had to like kind of like fidget you had to fidget your earphone cord the right way just for you to hear the music efficiently, because that's why I used to hate the double bud headphones, because one would fall out, one would have like a short in it, so you'd only hear from like the left or right side depending upon where the short came from, and you had to like kind of fidget with the ear just so you can hear both. It was just, oh man, it was just fun times, man. Or what's another instance? Oh, back then when portables didn't have lighting screens, or I think they call them IPS screens, which they have now, which you can, if you wanted to, you could always go back and tinker with older models of like Game Boys and Game Boy Colors to put that IPS screen on for you to have a better experience. But back then, we had to like, once it was lights out, you couldn't play your Game Boy. You couldn't play your Game Boy Color. You couldn't play your Game Boy Advance. You couldn't play any of those. Like I remember, luckily where I lived in Brooklyn, there was like a street lamp where I could just pretty much like lean over and like play my games at night because I already know my mom's ain't watching, and I don't think she cares. I'm an adult now. I'm a grown man now. But she used to tell me, yo, time to go to bed for school, and I used to have my Game Boy Color, and she used to leave the room. Yo, I used to like kind of like move the curtain to the side, because I had to grind in Pokemon. I had to be a Pokemon master, so I had to train 24/7, right? So I used to lean over where the lamppost was and just kind of like get a little glimmer of that light so I can use to play my game. Luckily my eyes ain't fucked up now, but hey, we took chances like that as a kid. Or in school where you have those desks where you can like store your books in. Oh my God, yo. During class, I used to be just like listening to the teacher, but I used to have like my Game Boy Color, and kind of like working, doing like writing notes down, playing my game, had it on no volume at all, listening to the teacher, whatever. Good times, man. I miss it. I miss it. Yo, Finn, what's good? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. So, all in all, to your answer, Raccoon, I know I kind of went off on a tangent there because you asked me like, how was New York back then versus now? It was better. It was much better back then, yo. Much better back then. But yeah, kind of went off on a tangent there. Now it's just, it's kind of sort of the same, but it's not the same. If that makes any sense. Like, if you're a tourist, if you're someone that's like coming to visit New York, you would probably feel like everything, like from what you've learned, depending upon how long you've been on the earth, you'd be like, oh yeah, okay, it's exactly what New York is. But the native New Yorkers would know, like, there's a stark difference between what's going on now and how it is now versus what it was back then. I put black tape on my Xbox power button on school nights. So how you got past the TV then? Like how did you, you just turned off the TV when Mom Dukes came in. That's pretty much what it was. Yeah. See, I wouldn't do things like that because you already know, Crown. I'm very meticulous with my stuff. Like, I don't like stickers on my consoles. I don't put stickers on my laptops. Like, I like to keep my things in pristine condition. Maybe it's an OCD thing. I have no idea. It could be, but I'm very meticulous, very organized. Like, the room has to be like on point in order for me to essentially think properly, right? So yeah, man. But yeah, that's yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He wanted something from me? Okay. Destroying a man's coffee table is the worst thing you could do. I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee, so I am a tea drinker. Nah, but destroying anyone's property is like really bad. I don't know if it's the worst thing you can do, but it's really bad. How much is this? Oh, that's 50 G's? Alright, we're gonna get that next. How did I miss that? I don't know why I hate this one so much. Like, he's so simple, but like, he's a pain in the ass. He's such a pain. Like, he's not even that hard. I just have a problem with him. All right. New record. Let's go. Oh, it's 50 G's. All right, cool. We'll get that next time. Oh God, I hate this one. Should have been using my laser for this. I could get multiple points. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, well, we here. Damn it! Oh, damn it! Oh crap! I didn't realize I only had one health bar. Oh, ooh. Definitely a Shadow Colossus moment right there. So if I can't use the magnetic gloves on their exterior, then basically, what is it made out of? Like a hard plastic? That's the only thing I can think of. Shit, can I get up there in time? Oh, shit. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Damn, I didn't move out the way in time. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to get hit by that. Oh, yeah, it's over. Whew. That was a close one. That was absolutely a close one. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That sucks. Not what I would have wanted, but it's okay. $25,000 we need for that? Alright, we're gonna get that. So for those of you who live outside of New York, like how is it where you guys stay at? Or how was it in the past? Who hasn't grown up like how was it growing up is what I meant to say. Yeah, I'm here talking nonsense. You know? Damn, I didn't even get hit. Okay, let's go. This is probably the toughest boss I've ever fought. Well, besides the final boss. And we didn't even get hit. That's what's up. Oh, this one again. Yes. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. That takes care of him. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. Oof. Okay. Ah. Okay. You make mad bread fighting this guy. Like a lot of money. It's just hard to get all the money because because of the lava. Oh, at the last second too. Okay, where we at now? Oh, damn it. Ah, that was stupid of me. That's unfair. And I missed. Unbelievable. I guess I'll just start over. Yeah, I'll just start over. Because that shouldn't have happened in the first place. Come on, really? Alright, now We could get the top of this one here. Okay, just a little more. That's crazy. Now I gotta wait till it comes back around. I missed. I don't know why that one is giving me a hard time. Okay, so they make it so difficult to hit this damn thing. There we go. Like I gotta be directly on it. Why? Why? How did I fall? There we go, finally. Now the last two. Oh my god, come on, you OD'ing. There we go, finally. That took forever, yo. That took forever. Ugh. Okay. Which one is the chocolate? Oh, this one. I think this one is the corniest, I think this one is the corniest, mech. Well, not that it's corny, it's the weakest one, in my opinion. How the hell? Yeah, get him the hell out of here, yo. Oh my god, there was nowhere for me to go because he had the laser there, so. Damn. Yeah, get him the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's take the crab out next. Alright, let's get this guy out of here too. Transform! Now we gotta deal with the dog version. He recovered kind of fast. Alright, one more and he's out. Because I got greedy. Because I got freaking greedy. Oh, okay. Got him before he got me. Got him before he got me. Because why the hell not? Because I think this is the last boss now. I really hope they make a part 2 of this game. It was pretty good. Very niche title, but I think it was a fun game to play. Oh god, how the hell did I get... Yeah, it's so easier to see now that I have the player one label there. But this guy is kind of cheap because you can't really see what he's doing in this form. Um, oh, he hit me. Get the hell out of here. You hit me with that? Wow, they gave me no cake. That's crazy. Let's go back. Got no cake for that fight. Let's see, alright. They on their Power Rangers type shit, man. Okay. I hate the motorcycle so much. It's so damn cheap. Keep bumping into him like an idiot. Only one cake? Oh my god. They played me. Oh my goodness, I really hate this boss. Okay. He almost pushed you right into the gunfire. That's crazy. See, that's the move that gets me because you can't see it coming. Oh shit, he's over here now. Oh my god, come on. And still no goddamn cake. That's new. I never seen him do this before. Yo, he transformed in the corner just so he could reach me. That is so cheap. I wonder how much stuff you gotta like destroy in order for you to like really get to the core, because oh my goodness. There's so much going on right now. Oh my goodness. The way he just like pushed me into the bullet, yo. That shit is annoying. There's the form that I like of it, because I'm able to get like most of the parts successfully. And the gun comes second. The motorcycle in the base form, I really hate it. Because it's really, like for the base form, his appendages are like off screen, like his legs or whatever, and they tend to do certain moves that get me all the time. Whereas, you know, the disc flying one and like the gun one is easy to catch. All this over freaking space chicken, yo. There we go. No record. And we beat it again. Oh, man. I gotta say, guys, again, I know I kind of like spoke a little bit about this game earlier, but it's a good pick up and play. If you ain't got nothing to play and you're like, you want something that's a tad bit action packed to the point, this game is for you. If you're looking for something that's like longer and more in depth, then yeah, you wouldn't want to play this game. This game is short. Like, I think we beat it under an hour the second run, or maybe an hour and a half, give or take. Yeah, the game is pretty dope. Oh, okay, the clear time was 1 hour 42. Okay, I'm glad. And we had a significantly lower amount of retries. So I am excited for that. We had like 60 something the first playthrough, second one 17, not bad. An hour? Yeah. I wish it was a little over. It's a little under 2 hours, which isn't bad.
Mechstermination force.
Which isn't bad at all. So, pretty good game, guys. So, I think this is going to be the end of the stream. So, let's go to the intermission screen and close it out. All right, so there you have it, guys. I had to go to the main menu because it was definitely making too much noise for me to concentrate and kind of like speak to you guys and close the stream out. But anyways, I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. I'm not sure what my next game is going to be yet. I'll figure that out over the weekend since I won't be streaming this weekend. I have a couple of things that I have to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I won't be streaming over the weekend. Dope stream. Thank you. Appreciate it, gorgeous as always. But yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there. Once again, I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. I know I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. For those of you who are new to the stream, definitely hit that follow button or subscribe on YouTube. I dual stream, so I stream on both platforms. So check me out. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely follow any of those two platforms. During the gameplay, I did have the handle of my Twitch stream. So if you're looking for consuming the stream on a horizontal format, then Twitch is for you. If you're looking for a more vertical setting, then YouTube would be your platform of choice. I wonder if I should stream both horizontal and vertical on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think in the Discord about doing that, if that would make any sense. I'm not really sure. Also, I would have to test it out because I don't know if it's going to manage my not so much the components, because what the tool that I'm using essentially takes the mainstream, which is Twitch, and kind of replicate it on YouTube, so to speak. So it kind of piggybacks off of Twitch, goes to YouTube, and it doesn't consume any more hardware resources, but it does consume more ISP resources, more bandwidth, if that makes any sense. So I might test that out one day. Give the people what they want. I don't know what they want, man. I don't know. They can't handle what they want. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. I really don't know, honestly speaking. But yeah, I'm probably gonna finagle with that and see on my other stream, which is like the test stream. Or if I do happen to test it out during the main stream, you guys can pop in and show some love or whatever, and help me test it out. Let me know if it works, because you guys were a great help when it came to fixing the YouTube portion of things. I was having an issue where there was frames dropping or package dropping on YouTube for whatever reason, and that wasn't the case like maybe a couple of weeks ago or whatever. It was right before I was playing. It was during Ninja Gaiden 4, right before I played Ghost Runner, and it started dropping like packages or whatever. So I'm glad we tested that out, and it works pretty fine so far. I've been seeing stable, excellent connection, so that's a good thing. But yeah, also before I go, for those of you who are like new to the stream or whatever, I put the social media platforms via the link that I just provided in the chat. It has all the social media platforms listed right below me. Well, yeah, all the platforms listed right below me because I forgot that YouTube was one of them. So check them out, guys. Join some, show some love. Join. You know, definitely reach out to me in Discord. Discord is the best platform to get into contact with me. Well, not get in contact with me. Excuse me. So if you want to like chop it up, discuss different things, or if you want to like just speak to the community within the server, that would be great too. It's a small amount of people, but they can be engaging when spoken to. So if you want to like come in and chop it up and have different discussions, that would be the place to do it. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. That is it for tonight. Again, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. If I don't see you, enjoy your weekend. And last but certainly not least, if it ain't gaming, it ain't logical, folks. Peace. I'll see y'all in the next one.